Hello everybody, this is Matador from freetradingvideos.com. It's 12:15 p.m. on June 8th, and we have had an interesting day so far. A series of lower swing highs, lower swing lows, making a very nice downtrend, and we'll talk about this momentum shift right through here. Got a little double bottom around 11 o'clock at the 104.80 after a pretty good test at the 105 mark. Again, 3-minute chart of the S&P 500 ETF. So chewing around, looking fairly weak. In fact, that was at that time corroborated by the VIX. Nice little run up past the 36 mark and stalled just around 37 with one notable good test in there. Pulled back a little bit, second test, relatively equal swing high, and then we came all the way back on the VIX. During that same time frame, if I can just tear apart the market internals here, the trend Q was hovering right around here. Let me zoom in so you can see it better. Right around an area that was almost unsustainable. So this area of 3.5 and 4.0, lots and lots of volume flowing into the stocks as the markets dropped. But then we got a divergence. We had a lower swing high. Alright, so that tells me something about the broad markets themselves and how oversold it was at that point. And they came back from outer space on two pretty good sized gaps, and now we're at least back in the more normal range, but still bearish at 1.48. The flip side of that is while that was happening, the trend itself was hovering in the bull area. Never really moved too much above even 0.8 today. And so that is a really good indicator that maybe it's not the best time in the world to go short. So with that in our camp, heavily armed with that information, it's very helpful to make better decisions about how you decide to trade into this data. So again, looking at S&P and a sell-off, there's some good opportunities in here, but when we saw this and a much higher swing low, so on and so forth, great resistance area at the 106 mark, pulling back to support right now, even as we speak, from this big move up. So we're trying to hold up right now at 105.80. These are what I'm seeing. So the 15-minute chart shows a good stall at the 100 MA, declining, also into this resistance. Really large bar back here, sold off, resistance once. Pretty good sized test here, and then again the third time, and we're just trying to chew our way out of this. On an even higher time frame than that, you can see also that we're just trying to mount some kind of rally here, looking for some sort of higher swing low, because on the daily chart this looks like nothing more than another doji, just like we were trying to hold up that way yesterday at these swing lows. So this is not any slacker area of resistance or support. This means something to me. So a nice little bounce we have trying to mount here. If we break below these two lines here, this 105 area significantly, and sell off, then it's the next stop is 103. So it's a nice whole point away. On the way back up, if I can zoom in, back intraday again, we've got the 106.50 area still is relevant if we get past this larger bar. And then really 107/107.20. So good resistance on the way up, some good support on the way down, and that's part of the reason why we're consolidating right now. So good stuff, everybody. That's what I'm looking at in the markets and the broad markets themselves. Nice to use that as a litmus test for all your relative strength and weakness readings. So good stuff. Hope you're having a great trading day so far, and look forward to D7's video at the close.